Okay, Aquino Mingalaba. That's in Burmese. It just means everybody, g'day. Oh, how you going? Everybody, how you going? Okay, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Daryl Aquino. Okay, this is Aquino's kitchen, Burmese, Myanmar, and Australian home-style cooking. Okay, that's in Western Australia. Okay, tonight, what we have here, onions, tomato, we got coriander there, spring onions. Okay, now we're going to move it out. We're going to move that plate out in a minute. Okay, here we go. Get that one, get all this out. Okay, all right, we'll be with you in a second. Okay, that's it there, right there. Okay, now, all right. Now, we're just going to put the fire up a bit. We've got some oil in here, golden canola, plus the extra virgin oil. Okay, we got that one. Okay, we throw this one in first. Onions. Okay, we throw this one in first, onions. We'll tell you what we're going to cook in a minute. We get this sizzling first. Okay, now that is sizzling. Okay, we throw the tomatoes in. That's another curry we're going to cook. This is a Burmese signature dish. That's another one we haven't cooked before. We've got the tomatoes in there. Okay, we throw the spring onions. Okay, now the spring onions in there. This is a lovely big frying pan. Like we said before, that's a 35 centimeter across here, 28 centimeter across, so you can actually cook right here, there, or all the way around. So that's the advantage we have. Okay, coriander, being an Asian dish, so that's the coriander. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's going so good. All right, throw that one away. Okay, now, this is what we're going to cook tonight. Rosella, sour curry with prawns, bamboo, radish, which is the white one, the white radish, and lotus. We used the lotus last week, okay, on the mohinga curry. There's another Burmese dish. Okay, this one's different. This one here, Rosella, it's not the Rosella that you get in the can from the shopping center. No, this is a entirely different one. In Burmese people, they call this particular leaves chimong. Okay, I'll say it again, chimong. That's the name of the leaves, and that's the one, Rosella. We'll show you in a minute. Now, that's what they look like. That is a Rosella leaf. That's a Rosella. Here, we got another one here. Okay, we got another one here. Okay, now that's what they look like. See the big leaves there? That's what they look like. Right, so we're going to cook that one tonight. This particular leaf in the indigenous people up in the outback, they eat it. Godsmack, I was surprised. I was really surprised. They eat the same thing what we are eating, and that's not all. The seeds, they make Rosella jam out of it. So, but tonight we show you how to cook this dish. Just put the fire down a bit. It's a little bit hot. Okay, the fire is down. Okay, now we're going to have to add some garlic and ginger into it. Okay, don't forget that is a curry, Rosella curry, which is a sour curry. Okay, that's the one. Now, and don't forget this is a Myanmar Australian home-style cooking in an Aquino's Burmese kitchen. Okay, all right, got that one done. We keep stirring it up. Okay, we're going to keep stirring it up. Too many commercials here. Not much good. Okay, that's your garlic. That is the garlic. I crushed that in the blender. And ginger. Baby ginger and the purple garlic. They're quite expensive on the market, but if you want the best, you got to pay for it. That's the way it is. I don't know if we can put the whole lot in, because this is quite tangy. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. All right. We see how we go here. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're just going to adjust the fire, the heat. That's all. Okay. Okay, that's your 10. Okay, here we go. All right, fire's gone down a bit. We put the heat back up again. Okay, I'm not too sure we're going to put the whole lot in ginger. It'll be a bit strong. It'll be a bit strong. So we leave it. We leave the ginger. Just adjust the. We lift it up a bit. Okay, righto. We're doing all right there. Okay, here we go. Now, what we're going to do here. Okay, we're going to put this one in. This is a Kashmiri. That's your sugar right there to make it a bit sweet. Chicken powder to make it a bit sweet. And that's your turmeric. And you're looking at the 2 curry paprika powder. Okay, that's your Spanish, a bit darker. And that's your smoked paprika. That's still Spanish, but it's a smoky color, a smoky flavor. Okay, we throw that one in. We got to be careful. The fan might get us. We try and hide from the fan. We try and throw it in down, yeah? Last week the fan on the other side got us. We got one on this side and one above it as well too. They're all over the place. Okay, we're stirring it up. We're doing all right there. Okay. All right. We throw that one out. Yeah, we're just going to lift the pan up a bit. Okay. Okay, that's up a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, now that's up, so it's level now. We got extra legs underneath the pan, you know, so we're going to try and make it level. Okay. All right. Now inside here, this is what you got: onion, ginger, coriander, garlic, spring onions, and tomato. Okay, that's what you got in there. Okay, and don't forget, we're going on a super wide screen tonight. So please rotate your screen. And YouTube, can you keep an eye out on a device? Okay, a rotating device. Thank you, YouTube. That's in Burmese. Okay. All right, we're going all right so far. All right, we might have to add a bit of a hot water to it. Okay, we add the hot water to it. A little bit of the hot water. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay. Okay, we're gonna add some of those Rosella leaves. They're sour. There's only 46% sour, so we're gonna use the tamarind. We're gonna track it down with a bit of a tamarind to make it 55%. Tamarinds are sweet, or sour, I mean, and so is this. This is sour as well too, so we might have to put a bit more water to it. You know, so you want to eat something with the, gravy. Okay. We add some of this in there. All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, look at that. That is brilliant. That is so good. Okay, we might as well add the whole lot in there. Okay, we still got another one. I don't think we're going to add the other one in. This is quite good. To me, it's good enough. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's done. You put that one in as well too, that one, yeah? Okay, that's done. Okay, don't forget we got the king prawns here. We're going to add the king prawns to it. Right? Okay, we're going to add the king prawns to it very shortly. We're just checking the water level. We've got to make sure that it's, we're going all right. Okay, before adding the king prawns to it, we throw some of those bamboo in there. This is a bamboo, winter cone bamboo. They're nice and tender. Right, this bamboo, beautiful. Okay, we add the bamboo into it. That's a whole lot. The bamboo is very, very tender. You know, I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, let's dig into one of those. You see that is the winter cone bamboo. Right, they're so tender. Know that. Let's dig into it. See the shape of it on the top there? That's why they're called winter cone bamboo. They're very tender. You just put them in, and you can literally say, oh, you know, they cook. Okay, we got that one in. Okay, we add a bit more water to it. We got this dish, like I said, it requires a lot of water. Okay, it requires a lot of water. We keep the water level up. Okay, now, this is the white radish. We'll add the white radish to it. That is lovely as well to the white radish, okay? We add the white radish to it. Okay, I don't know, we're going to add the whole lot in. It may be too much. Okay, we keep an eye on the radish, okay? All right. Okay, we got this one going here. So looking very nice. Okay, we might just add a bit more to it. Matter of fact, we add the whole lot to it. That's quite tender as well too. You know, the radish is very tender. You can see if I poke it with a knife, not knife, fork. Let me see, try and get one of those. You can see that's the radish. Very, very tender. Okay, we got the radish done. Like I said, this particular dish does require radish. You know, a little bit sour. Okay, there we go. We're gonna add some prawns to it. Okay, we're gonna add a bit of a prawns to it. Now we got 2 lots of prawns. We can't just put 1 lot because the Aussies, they love their prawns. Okay. Now don't forget, this is what the Rosella looks like. Frozen Rosella. You can buy it in any shopping center, in the Asian shopping center. They come from Thailand. You know, so that's the one, Rosella. Okay. Now, let's see. We're going to add some of those prawns in there. Okay. Prawns really nice. What we done with the prawns, we marinated. We use the marinated one here. This is the one we use. Canadian beans, but it's come from Thailand. You know, Malaysian one. That's the one. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit more, a little bit of this, all right, just to make it a bit tangy. Because being an Asian dish with radish, bamboo, you know. Okay, look at that. Okay, right, that's looking good. A bit more water to it. Okay. Look at that. That's looking good. That's looking good. Something sour. Okay. And we're going to add a bit of a tamarind water. Okay, this is a tamarind we're going to use. So we can't put too much in it because it will get too sour. See that? That is tamarind. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That is lovely. To make it a little bit sour, we're going to put a bit more. That's it. Don't put too much to it. It'll get too sour. Okay? And that's your prawns, everything there. Okay. Righto. We might add a bit more prawns to it. You know, like I said, the Australians, they like their meat. If it's going to be prawns, seafood, whatever, they like heaps in there. The prawns, they don't take long to cook. They cook very, very fast. Okay, so you want to see a dish. If it's going to be meat, you want a lot of meat, gravy beef, pork, shin beef, you know, spare ribs. If it's going to be just prawns, well, you want heaps of prawns. So prawn doesn't take long to cook. They cook pretty fast. Okay. No, I don't know if it's too much prawns that we are putting into it. Okay, that is looking good. All right, now we got that. Okay, we might have to use the cover to give it a quick blast for about 1.5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Righto, we about 14 minutes into it. Okay, we might give it a blast. Okay, we're back again. Okay, we're back again. This is the Rosella fruit I'm talking about. Once they become ripe, in sometime in March, end of February, the pods come out. The seeds, the machine digs up the seeds. They make Rosella jam up in the outback. That's what they do, the indigenous people. But unfortunately, I haven't seen any, Rosella jam in the market here. Okay, now we're going to open the dish here. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, I'm checking the camera. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! All right. That's looking all right. That's looking all right. just need a bit more water to it. Okay, we add a bit more water to it. There goes a bit more water. This dish required lots of water. Okay, now what we got here, we want to show you. Okay, this one we just take out of the pack. Okay, right, this one's the fish paste, and that's your dry prawn we crushed earlier. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to add a bit of those fish paste to it. Okay, there it is, and some dry prawns. You know, we add the dry prawns into it to give you a bit more of those flavor. And there goes the fish braid, dry prawns, everything here. And this is the dish that required the fish paste. All right, we add the fish paste to it. Okay, and you can see this is really nice, looking all right so far. And all right, now let's have a look. I'm going to add a bit of the fish gravy into it, which is a fish sauce here. The Asian dish goes very well with the fish sauce. Okay, we're going to spin it around. Okay, that's your fish sauce there. Because we got tamarind powder, tamarind liquid in it. So, you know, you require that fish. You do need that fish sauce in there. Because you got prawns, bamboo, and, oh my, look at that. Oh, I like. You like? Oh, look at that. And this is a Burmese dish called a Rosella. Rosella is a bit sour, only 46% sour, but it makes a good meal. You know, something different. Like I said, this is a Burmese signature dish. They eat that in Burma. And so we're going to bring this dish to Australia. Okay, so everybody can enjoy it. Okay? Okay, we try a bit more water to it. There it is. Lots of water into this dish. So you want to eat it as a soup base as well too. You know, the prawns are really cooked. There it is. Nothing more to it. Okay, now the tamarind. This is the tamarind that we are using. Okay, we showed you before. You can buy it over any Asian market. Okay, and this is the one that we are using. Okay, all right. But tonight we're not gonna put any of this because it's too much. The pot's too big. We use it next time. The lotus. Okay, all right. We'll just give them a stir. It's cooked. That's it. Nothing more to it. And don't forget that we're using this Pino Clean antibacterial stuff, 99.9. Okay, for our kitchen. You know, it's got to be super clean kitchen. And here you just dig it in. That's your Pino Clean. Just all you do, just wipe your hands. Okay. Now just get your tissue. You get your tissue. Just there you go. There you go. You got to keep it very, very clean. The kitchen. All right. Now this one's an easy peasy dinner. It's about 18 minutes, so we can't go over 21. Okay. So that is really cooked. Okay. We're going to try and keep the fire very low. Okay. That's really about it. So we're just going to add a bit of that. Add a bit of those. Coriander, just to give it a bit of a flavor, because the Asian dish, because we won't put too much. Last time we put a few. Okay, a bit of that spring onions. Okay, perhaps. Okay, there it is. All right, that's it. That is it. This is the meal. Okay, oh, look at that. It's good. It's good to put them on the dinner table. Something different. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, and don't forget that that's the one that we use in antibacterial stuff that kills germs. Okay, all right. Now that is finished. Okay, we're gonna have to turn the fire off. Okay, it's off. Okay, all we got to do now, we're gonna have to serve you. Look at that. That's something different. You know, that's something different. That's what they do in Burma. That's their signature dish. Rosella curry. Right? Rosella curry. That's what it is. Okay, now we're gonna serve you. That's your dinner plate. We just take the glad wrap off. Okay, here we go. Okay, before we do that, we got a little bit of a special here. We do that every week. Okay, we open the lid. Okay, we're just gonna top them up. This is a fried shallot, Dragon and Phoenix brand. All right. Now the oil is not included. I just add the extra virgin oil in there. Okay, we're gonna dig in. Okay, here it is. Put a bit in there. Yeah, put a little bit down here. Just be a bit generous with it. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's done. We've done it. We've done it all. Okay, that this week's cooking. So okay. All right. Now we're gonna have to serve you. All right. We're into about 20 minutes. Okay, here we go. We're going to call them off. Okay, we don't want to go over coming into 21 minutes. Here's your prawns, whatever. And there it is. Look at that. Look at all this. Oh my. You like? There it is. Look at that prawns and they're lovely, lovely. Bit more gravy to it. So that's a bit of a sour and all that. So I put a bit of olives in there. And that's your eggs. Spring onions, coriander. So there it is, and that's your fried onions there. Okay, so that's all to it. Okay, now if you're driving home, drive home safe, and be safe out there. And thanks for watching. Good night from Aquino's kitchen. Ciao, baby.